Hey everyone, it's me, the Galestrom, your father figure, and I am back with another indie horror game. This one is called Spirit Cleaning. Now, this was a game that was made for the HQ Residential House Game Jam, made by Corpse Pile and a few other people. Wonderful game jam with tons of cool games, but this one really caught my eye. In this, we play a cleaner who has to go clean up some, crime scenes. So we're gonna go ahead and do it, and this is gonna be a bit of a visual novel. So buckle in, get yourself a nice little snack, get a glass of water or some adult beverages, and we'll get started, shall we? Okay, so we've got kind of a tank control fixed camera view. Oh, you've got mail. A lot of blood all over the place. Damn. So in regards to this game jam, the only thing oh. The sound of a screaming kettle pierces the silence. It's coming from the kitchen. One of the only things I know about the game jam is the fact that every game around it had to involve HQ Residential House in some distinction. Clearly we can see in this one that it is using the asset HQ Residential House from the Unity store, which is like 60 bucks. So I know some other games that were in the game jam also used like their own assets, but they made it look like HQ Residential House. Let's see here. Press E. A purple ore surrounds the boiling kettle, shimmering slightly as steam escapes from the spout. Will you touch the kettle? Yes. As you touch the kettle, you enter a state where you can see to the unseen. A woman in an apron stands before you, next to the sink. Oh, she got a nice little live, laugh, love apron. You love to see that. Ah, a guest? In these parts? I'm not expecting anyone right now. Who might you be? A cleaner? And a cute one at that. My eye could just eat you up. Sorry, it's been a while since anyone else visited. I'm afraid I'm a little unprepared, but it's great to have guests again. I presume you're here to clean, since this place is so dirty. I have to warn you, it's not the kind of filth a regular person can get rid of. I'm not a regular cleaner. Neither am I, but I'm sure you've noticed that already. You've probably seen right through me. How should I say this? Do you believe in an afterlife? I'm not sure if one exists either. The only thing I'm sure of right now is I'm dead, and that I can't go to whatever's beyond death. Well, I'm here to help you pass on. Well, I think we should talk about something else. Namely, you. It's so nice to be able to host someone just like the old times. A celebration is in order. And God knows you can't have a party without wine. Wink! Now, could you get the wine bottle? It's in the fridge. Sure. Let's go to the fridge here. You open the refrigerator and grab a sizable bottle of wine from the very front. Thanks, honey. Honey. Oh, sorry, did I just call you honey? Old habits die hard. Speaking of old habits, could you get the wine glasses out? They're just in the cupboard above the sink. Don't mind the dust. You stand on your tiptoes and gently lower two slightly dusty wine glasses. Thank you, darling. There's just one more thing. Could you pour mine down the sink? It's, the only way I can drink it. I just hold the empty glass because it, reminds me of the way things used to be. Thank God ghosts have a sense of taste. It's a good Côte de Rhône. Côte de Rhône? I don't know. It's been a while since I spoke French. So nice and fruity. Very French. Unfortunately, the aftertaste of soap and dishwater really does dominate the senses. So, what's keeping you from passing on? Don't be so direct. That's very rude of you. But I guess I don't have anything else to lose by telling you. As you know, I'm dead. The reason I'm still here has to do with my death, obviously. It all started when I met my husband. He was a junior executive at some company while I was in culinary school. He told me to drop out. He said he would provide for me. It was a perfect marriage from the outside. We had our pretty little house at the end of the cul-de-sac, our family SUV, and our 2 well-behaved kids. Things were normal for most of my life with him, until I found out he was having an affair with one of his colleagues. That son of a bitch. I didn't bring it up because I was worried for the kids. What would they think of us if we had split? Somehow, he knew that I knew. We talked to each other about it, deciding not to get a divorce, and I thought everything would be fine. When the kids were at camp, he snuck up on me while I was making some tea and killed me. The kids. I wonder how they're doing. I haven't seen them in so long. They must be in university by now. He dumped my body far from the house. I don't think it was ever found. The liar said I just went and vanished one day. I just wanted to live a normal life, and I couldn't even have that, and I can't even have it after death. I even had children with him. We spent our lives together, and that was how he thanked me for loving him? I just wanted peace and joy in my life. You know, it's not too late. You really want me to go that much, do you? Am I really that bad? I guess there's nothing left for me here except staring at my blood on the walls anyway. Might as well accept it. Cleaning up this mess is the only way I can begin to move on. And it will be my choice this time to move on. And really, I don't care what happens to me as long as that cheater burns in hell. If there is one. But hey, on a lighter note, thanks for indulging me on this little date of ours. You have my blessing to go on and do your thing. The stains on the walls, dull and dark, begin to glow bright red. Now's your chance to clean the glowing stains. Move around the room, aim by moving the mouse, and click on stains to spray them with your solution in your bottle. Whoa. Alright, so we just... Hell yeah. We gotta spritz them. Boo, 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 boo. Hell yeah. You love just, oh my god. There is just so much blood everywhere. How much do you bleed, lady? Jesus. Assuming he killed, what? How'd you get near the light? Oh my god, there's more. That was the last of it. Come talk to me over here. Okay. Thank you for this. Now that this room is clean, I feel so much more clean. I think I'll stick around and savor the suds and wine for a moment or two. Don't worry about me moving on. I'll get bored eventually. Okay. So we talked to the lady there. We've got more stuff in here. Damn, it's gonna walk with determination. It's great. Let's talk to the TV. Behind all the bloody prints on the TV screen, a pop-up message reads, "You've got mail. Access your inbox from your computer to read this message." Okay, so we got to use the computer in the other room. There was a laptop here, right? The laptop is open to an email box, and there's an open email. It reads to cleaner10787 at mortemail.com. Morte mail, like dead mail. Subject: need help. Hello, cleaner. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will be requiring your assistance. Please see to it that all the ghosts in the house are taken care of, and please remove the blood and other stains from the walls. If all goes well, we should see each other soon. The email also contains an attachment called activatestains.exe. Will you run the executable? Sure. The stains on the walls glow bright red. Okay, let's just clean this up. It's not too bad. What a nice cat. Looks like that's all the stains. Better check the laptop again. Okay, let's check the laptop. The program on the laptop reads, "Good job on cleaning this room." It also has a clip art picture of a skeleton in a bubble bath. Okay. So we got that one. So can we go to the living room now and do that? As you touch the TV screen, the channel switches to a camera recording. The living room appears on the screen. Two twin sisters are sitting down on the sofa. The rumblings of a live studio audience erupt into applause. It worked! Damn, it only took about a month of tinkering, but I think we can get cable now. Thank God. Wait, is this a live recording? One of those home renovation shows? Not normally a fan of them, but I'll take any outside contact. I'm here to clean the house. Wait, is she responding straight to us? Well, yeah, it's the same room that we're in now. Oh my God, Liv, don't pretend like this is something completely normal. We're dead, dumbass. We have souls that are in the afterlife. I'm more surprised we've not seen more crazy shit happen. Why do you have to be so antagonistic all the time? And why do you have to talk so much about absolutely nothing? The crowd applaud that comeback. Sorry about her. Sibling rivalry. We never got over all the petty stuff between us. Like the 53 times Liv skipped cleaning duty. I was just sick and couldn't pick up light objects all 53 times. Keep telling yourself that. Just like you keep telling us about your boyfriend, you know, Zachary, the guy you stole from me. Well, I told you I had a crush on him. I confided in you. And what did you do? You went and asked him out on a date a few weeks later. The crowd cries in shock. Bloodshed! Bloodshed! Wow. We're really going there? That's petty. Besides, there's plenty of fish in the sea. He wasn't interested in you, Liv. I told you that. He doesn't like to date people who don't know the concept of sharing. Really? Perhaps he wouldn't want to date an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing with electrics. Dina furiously stands up and walks away from Liv to the dining table. The crowd oohs with anticipation. God, Liv, can we not do this right now? No, we will do this right now. We're stuck here for infinity with each other because you got us both killed. It wasn't my fault. Dina, filled with rage, picks up a plate on the table and throws it, smashing on the ground. The crowd gasps. Dina, what the hell? I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I can't stand this anymore. The crowd falls silent. The air is very awkward. You should probably pick up those plates for anything else. You pick up the broken fragments of plates off the floor and dispose of them out of the window, as there aren't any trash cans in the house. Hey, Miss Cleaner, can we talk? We really need someone's help. We've wound each other up over all these things we hate about living together for so long. This sibling rivalry shit has gone too far. I can't get through to her well. I'm too standoffish. Would you be able to mediate us as we go through our problems? Sure. Oh man, thanks a bunch. I guess we should go get Dina. I've recomposed myself. Throwing stuff in anger isn't ever the answer. I'm really sorry. Where do we even start? I think we should start with your attitude. My attitude? What does that mean? Like right now, Liv, you're getting overly defensive. Does it have to do with Zachary? Yeah, it does. I don't see why it was such a big problem. He never really liked standoffish people in his life anyway. First of all, I don't think you realize how shitty that sounds. Second of all, you could have at least let me try, especially when I told you how I felt that night in high school. I just want to know why you did it. To spite me? Did you hate me that much? I asked him out because I had a crush on him also. I didn't know you felt the same until you told me. I didn't want to create a situation where we'd have to fight over him, and I would have been pretty mad if my sister got a boyfriend before I did. God, in retrospect, this just sounds so dumb. I pushed myself into doing it just to get one up on you, and then I bragged about it in your face. That was so petty and stupid. I'm sorry. I can't just forgive you like that, but I appreciate you apologizing. That's a good start. This is a lot to take in all at once. Two sisters, jealous over one another about a boy named Zachary. What about cleaning duty? Okay, yeah, I should have done the cleaning more than I did. You didn't ever do the cleaning? Fine, I get it. I didn't help around the house much. much, but I don't see why that's such a problem. Well, cleaning always takes a long time for me to do, and I always had other things I needed to get done. It just really looked like you were just taking advantage of the situation, as if you didn't do it, I'd have to do it instead. Shit, you're right. I don't think it really helps now, but I'm sorry, Dina. Hey, that's all I needed to hear. I just would appreciate it if you stopped being so aggressive towards me. I can't just suddenly be a buddy-buddy with you. Not yet. How'd you both die? For the record, I'm still mad at you for getting us both killed. Why are you doing... No, let me say my piece and you can respond to it. Please, just listen to me. It was a stormy night. We were both in the living room at Mom and Dad's place. We bought some new light fixtures. Dina decided, in all her wisdom, to install it during a storm. Lightning struck, a power surge happened and cooked her to death. She fell off the stepladder and crushed me. What a stupid way to die. What an avoidable way to die. I told her so many times how bad of an idea it was to do it now, to attach a light fixture without even looking at the instructions. I ignored you the one time I shouldn't have. God, I'm an idiot. I didn't even disconnect the power line. How arrogant was I? Very. Getting us killed is something I have to carry around with me. I messed up in the worst of ways. I know that you won't be able to forgive me for it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for avoiding the truth for so long. It's just so awkward and horrifying for me to even think about. I think we both need some time to think. Thank you for getting us to talk, Miss Cleaner. You should really get to clean this place up. It's a mess. Damn, I wish I could help for once. The stains on the walls glow bright red. Let's clean up this mess, huh? So one of them got electrocuted, and the other fell on them with a stepladder. That's something else, ain't it? Clean up the plates. What's the range on my spray bottle? Let's see. Ooh, it's pretty far, actually. Oh God, how is it? I know they were attaching the light fixture, but damn. That was the last of it. Come talk to me over here. Okay. Dina, I'm sorry for how I've been. I'm so sorry that I got us both killed. Yeah. I forgive you. Honestly, I think I'm gonna struggle learning how to properly forgive. It's not something I can just magically do. I'm still gonna feel mad from time to time, but I'll learn to let this go. I have to if we both want to find peace. Thanks, sis. The screen fades to black and credits creep up from the bottom. Cast, Dina and Dina as Dina and Liv as Liv. Guest starring Miss Cleaner. Okay. Well, we've cleaned up that little bit of the house. Whoa, ooh, there's the garage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's get the entire bottom floor if we can. And then we'll go to the top floor. Only true motorheads remember their emergency signals. Oh man, I love those like those fucking dumb the share zone memes. Okay. You pull on the car handle, but nothing happens. It's locked. Okay, so we gotta find the car keys somewhere, I think. Is it in this box full of bolts? You start looking through the drawers. Mostly nuts, bolts, and CD recordings of car shows, but not anything that would help you unlock the car. Ah, in the last drawer, you find a crumpled note. It reads, frequency XX.30. Turning the note over, it reads, also don't leave the key in your pocket for putting the laundromat, dumbass. Four, 5, 1, 2. What is that? I don't know what that is. You rummage through the unwashed laundry. Your gloves start to get filthy as oil rubs off on them. Reaching into one of the pant pockets near the bottom of the pile, you grasp onto a set of car keys and carefully take them out without dropping them. You hear a click from the driver's side door as the car unlocks. You climb into the driver's seat of the car. The radio is on, playing static. It looks like you can turn the dial to change the frequency. What frequency do you want to set it to? 5830? Oh my god, Carly the car?
Hey? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Is this thing on? Please, please, say if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, it actually worked? Great. Man, it's been so long since anyone has actually been able to talk to me. And even longer since anyone wanted to talk to me. Like,
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh geez. Oh, it's just a lot of, it's a lot of text. Electric told me where to go. Vintage classic? For electric cars. What, am I disappointed? What, Bo, is that dangerous? What, kids these days? Huh? Jeez, man, whoa, really makes you think? From 10 horse, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yes.
I guess that means you don't have any idea what I'm saying. I'm really sorry about that. I haven't spoken to anyone about cars in ages. I tend to forget that I don't really have anyone who shares my same interests. I have friends who like cars, and that's how we met, but they weren't really too interested and excited in all the specifics of cars that I am. Sorry.
For what for? Having a passion is something is okay.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel it's my only defining personality trait. To my friends and family, I'm just the guy who likes cars way too much.
It's important to recognize that first and foremost. Also, get other hobbies.
They probably wonder why I like talking about cars so much and theme my life and death around them. I did meet some others online who also really like cars on the internet, but we were called the car connoisseurs, but only stuck to that though. I was a college student, never actually had enough to own a car or insure it. The others had some really cool rides though. If I showed up in real life to any events, I wouldn't have been cool enough for them and I'd have get ditched.
What makes you certain of that?
Well, there's no proof, of course, but having your own modded ride shows that you're the most dedicated of all of the most dedicated. And I want to be that dedicated. Don't get me wrong, it isn't about buying the most expensive car or flexing how much money you can dump into one. What really appeals to me is the renovation side of the community. Get an old car, fix it up, apply some colorful spray paints, leather seats. Now that is dedication to the cause. Seriously, some of that other stuff I've seen people do should go in galleries. Meanwhile, I was just stuck with tons of student debt and no driving license until the accident. And in a twist of fate that is both cool and cruel, my soul is now trapped in a car.
Damn, that's messed up. Sorry.
It's not all bad. This car's a beaut. This model has a ton of horsepower and is pretty iconic in the car connoisseur community.
So how'd you die anyway?
Part-time job at a repair shop ran out of my boss's garage. It was very light on health and safety policies. He adjusted the brakes too tight and the whole mechanism snapped when he tried to brake. I'm sorry, I don't feel comfy thinking about it anymore. It makes me feel all regretful.
The car falls silent for a moment.
Thanks for keeping me company here, but I think I need a bit of time alone. If it's not too much to ask, could I ask you a favor? I can't clean away my own blood stains. I've always tried to solve my problems myself, but I can't get out of this one on my own. Would you be able to help me?
It's actually why I'm here.
Oh, that's great. I guess this is your job after all. Please clean up the place. I just need some time to think.
The stains on the walls glow bright red. Let's clean them up. So brake line snapped and killed this guy. It's pretty messed up. I wanna give all the ghosts names. Like personally. I don't think Carly the talking car is a good one. There we go. The car honks a few times. It seems like you're finished, but they still have something to say.
Hey, this place looks good as new. Thank you. You're really good at what you do. I was just caught thinking about my family and my friends I've left behind. I realized while we were talking, the only thing worth to me in life was being the weird guy who was obsessed with cars. I try to kid myself that there was anything else of note, but no. In the eyes of the universe, my personality, my existence was just wasted being dedicated to cars, and now it's just over. I bet everyone is too embarrassed to even go to my grave, if I even got one. If I think about it, I do just automatically assume that I'm not worthy enough to be in a place that makes me happy. I reach for any conclusion that makes me unworthy compared to my friends that I have. It's gonna be hard, but I really need to push back against that imposter syndrome. I won't be able to just do it, but you questioning me on that was a good start. Ma'am, I just wanted to say thank you so much for just listening to me. I've been stuck here for who knows how long with no one to talk to. Sure, but I haven't really had a deep conversation like this with someone before. And you know what? I'm glad I've got to have one before I truly left this life for whatever comes next. I'm sure you've got places to be, rooms to clean and talk to and the like. You really helped me come to terms with myself today. Thank you.
The car gives a friendly toot as you get out. Hell yeah. So that's the entire downstairs. Let's make our way upstairs, I guess. Let's see what we got. We've got the master bedroom here, which is, ooh. Inside the bedroom, you see an old-fashioned lady sitting slumped in a plush chair that doesn't suit this modern house.
The ritual calls for a long wait, but it doesn't state an exact amount of time. What did the author mean by long? 1 hour? 1 week? 100 years? 10,000 years? Well, I have been waiting and absolutely nothing has happened. Yes, I've heard plenty, but hearing isn't believing in the slightest. Besides, it means nothing if they cannot hear me. Have I not tried my hardest in attempting to commune with the dead? What thick fog boredom is, rendering both the mind and the body sluggish. Ennui is commonplace in this field, but I refuse to allow it to bring me to my knees. Damn and blast! How much longer will it take for something exciting to happen?
Okay, I'm not sure if I can do anything in the master bedroom quite yet. Let's take a look at the guest room. Oh, shit. Oh, I suppose you're the cleaner that the memo said was coming by today. Memo? Can this wait? I really can't have you touching everything and reorganize my papers. Everything has its place, and I'm busy right now. You're dead. What could you possibly be busy with? Even though I'm dead, I've still got work to do. Sending emails, filling in spreadsheets, the usual. You know you're already on permanent vacation, right? Not to my employer. They're expecting a lot from me. A lot? How much? Pretty much an infinite amount. I can't leave until all this is done, and I can't get any of it done. What's wrong? Like most people, I can't work well without peace and quiet. Too much noise fogs up my head, and I can't get my work done. As she says this, you hear a muffled scream outside the room. Yo, no, that was epic! Oh, come on, nothing could be that epic. What was that? There's another ghost here, possessing the room down the corridor. She's the worst, constantly shouting and screaming about absolutely nothing, and I can hardly get any work done. If only someone would give her the hint to keep it down, but I'm only allowed 3 hours per break month. 3 hours break per month, and I can't. If only someone would give her the hint to keep it down, but I'm only allowed 3 hours break per month, and I do not plan to waste it on lecturing some noisy little kid. Damn. You can look at this fucking gamer den though. Holy shit. 6 monitors, 8 keyboards. You can hear screaming, shouting, and the sound of gunfire coming from the many headsets sitting on the table. You pick up one of the headsets and put them on. As you do, you return to the familiar state of seeing the unseen. A girl sits in the big chair, controller in hand, VR headset on face. Oh my god, guys, this is going so well. This might even be the biggest dub I've ever gotten in this game. I just need to focus and do this perfectly. We'll wait. Yo, thank you, Wings of Dex, for the support. Welcome to the sub club, TM. Can we get a few Johnson hearts in the chat? Whoa. I want to see what happens. Oh, am I gonna get it? No way. Yo, insane! Win number 6666665. Kid, I couldn't have done it without you guys. I also couldn't have done it without the help of today's sponsor, Mount Tindu Gamer Energy. I'll be doing a very special giveaway of one of their Gamer Ultra Gamer Packs every time I get a gamer win. So after the break, I'll be choosing the winner, available only to the true gamer winners. Stay tuned, sub to the channel. I've got to take a gamer ad break. Type hashtag LootGet in the comments section if you want to get your own Gamer Goo loot box. She pushes a few buttons on the keyboard and takes off her headset. Ah! She falls off her chair. Clearly she didn't hear you come in. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm just a cleaner. A cleaner? I don't hire cleaners. Yeah, my room's messy, so what? Did my manager put you up to this? Fudging dang it. He should have told me beforehand. Soulman, why won't you return my calls? Look, really sorry, but you can't be here. My ad break's almost over. You know the kind of work I do, right? Nope. Oh, let me give you my business card. She gives you a business card that reads, Fortnite Johnson, Elite Shooting Game Warfare Influencer. It also has her phone number, email, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Google+, MySpace, merch store, Tumblr, gamertag, 5 different affiliate links, and another merch store. The back of the card also reads, this business card was brought to you by Elite VPN. Use discount code FNJGamerGang for $2 off your first month. This really is poo-poo stinky right now. I'm sorry, poo-poo stinky. The audience can't see you here. You're gonna have to go. As she turns to her desk, she pauses. This isn't epic at all! My coffee's run out. I meant to get more during the ad break. I need to keep my energy for the gamer gang. I can't pass out on stream. If I do, the algorithm is gonna punish me hard for it. Would you be an absolute legend and go down to the kitchen and bring up my Gamer Gasoline brand coffee? It should be there on the table. The kitchen lady has been a true fan, preparing it just in time for each ad break. Okay, thanks, bye! And we're back. What's going on, Gamer Gang? It's Fortnite Johnson back at it again with some more shooting game warfare, Cold War Battle Royale. Can you tell I stream live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Galestrom, every weekday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern? Gamer Gang, Fortnite Johnson. You grab the giant mug of glowing coffee. Hey again. I told you I'd be sticking around for a bit. I guess Fortnite needs more of that coffee, right? Honestly, I'm not sure this is too great of an idea. This is the 4th one she's had today. That's more than what she usually has. Every time she has a refill, she always ends up really hyper and pushes herself to her limit. It's a bit worrying. Not to mention it really winds Fiona up, especially when she's on one of her group meetings. Also, this stuff contains some quite addictive ingredients. Caffeine's in it, of course, but there's a lot of it and a lot of sugar. You can't exactly die again as Ghost, but whoo boy, I don't think she's as invincible to status ailments as she thinks she is. I've heard her typing away and working all through the nights. I'm not sure when was the last time Fortnite took a little time off that wasn't dedicated to playing that shooty battle royale cold gamer warfare game. She must really enjoy it. Anyway, it was nice seeing you again. Be careful when going up the stairs with it. You wouldn't want my cleaner getting dirty. Ugh. Let's go back up these stairs and give Fortnite Johnson her coffee. Oof, I'm really throwing the game today, guys. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting any dubs anytime soon. She sniffs the air and immediately turns to you. Oh boy! She snatches the coffee from your hands. This stream is sponsored by the great people at Gamer Gasoline, the best source of nighttime energy. Use code FNJGamerGang for a free sample set and 1 month off your subscription. Fortnite Johnson downs the whole cup in one gulp. Oh heck, that really did not sit right. I need to lie down. I'll be back. After turning the stream off, Fortnite Johnson throws off the headset and reclines in her chair.
Brain hurty. Not again.
Man, why does this coffee do this to me? I do enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but for a while now it just has not agreed with me. I still need to drink it on stream because of my sponsorship contract anyway. I don't really know when the contract ends. My manager keeps track of that stuff. But even if I wasn't sponsored by it, it has something good in it that I just can't get enough of. When I put it like that, it makes it really sound like a problem. Catherine's been trying to talk to me about how too much of this stuff is gonna make me feel worse and worse. I never had the time to listen to her though. If I stop working for a second, I lose it all to the algorithm. It's like an endurance race. Who can consistently upload popular videos the longest without burning out? Once you slip up on the editing, maintaining the channel, sponsorship deals, and grinding wins in shooting game warfare, someone else is gonna take your place in the algorithm and it's impossible to... Heck, I worked myself to death and I was behind on my uploads. I tried to stay up 48 hours straight playing, editing, talking to sponsors. I was even talking to sponsors while I was playing. Eventually, my body just pooped out, and I died in the middle of rendering my latest video. There was an opportunity I took with a brand I thought was completely dead that let me continue to stream and keep my legacy going indefinitely. But man, the demands are just getting too much. There's nothing I enjoy more than gaming, but I'm getting really, really sick of playing shooting game warfare. It just doesn't feel the same once you spend in the afterlife playing it forever as a job. I'm just so tired, man. It's not just the coffee that's bringing me down. You should take a break. Catherine's always recommended I take a break, but it's not that easy to take one. I need to choose between being happy and keeping the success going. But it's weird. I do enjoy this because I enjoy the work, and I'm happy being able to play games as a career, and even if I took a break, I would just be reminded of how I could also be monetizing it for work. That sucks the soul out of fun of gaming for me. I think I should at least try it though. This has gotten pretty bad. I need to start small with managing my coffee intake. But more importantly, I need to play something else than shooting game warfare. I don't know though. What are my fans gonna think? What do I even play? There's so many I've missed over the years. I suppose now is a great time to clean my room. Do you want to get started? Yeah. Now that is epic. Quick gaming tip before you start. You won't just be cleaning my blood this time. My decals, brought to you by my Angels Onward sponsorship, have been running around disturbing my streams for a while. Maybe they've taken parts of my soul because they represent part of what makes me, me. I don't know. The only science degree I have is a BSc in deciphering modern pre-launch guides. Cringing with embarrassment from that poor excuse of a joke, Fortnite Johnson slinks back to the corner of the room and engrosses herself in an old classic game. The decals on the wall glow in a rainbow of colors. Well, let's clean up some fucking gamer blood. Am I right, gamers? Hell yeah, Space Invaders, let's go. If there's one thing I know how to do, it's clean up gamer blood. Gamers, if you're here to game and while gaming, remember, use hashtag GamerGetGooBlood in the comments below. And that's game. Come check in with me here. How about Input Output 2, an old classic? Yeah, I'm gonna play that today. I'll actually turn off my stream and take a day off. I trust my gamer gang. I believe they'll understand me when I'm taking some time off. I think I'll need a second player for Input Output 2 though. Ah, I have an idea. The office lady down the hall. I feel really bad for disturbing her so much with my hype persona. I want to make amends, and she seems like a really cool person who also might need a break off work. If you're able to ask her, that'd be great. I hope she says yes, but I understand if she says no. Let's go talk to her. I talked to the gamer down the hall. What does she have to say? She's sorry for her disruptions, but it's her job. What? So she plays games all day as a job? Are you kidding me? It's not an unconventional job. It's not even a real job. She's not exactly enjoying it either. Wait, so she has to keep playing the same game constantly on a tight schedule just to keep her job? When you put it that way, I can definitely relate to that. But why is this important? She wanted to play a co-op game with you. Are you joking? Is it gonna be for some kind of content? Sorry, I'm too busy to do someone else's work. I'm already doing that for most of my work colleagues. But she wants to play Input Output too? They made a sequel? I loved that game when I was alive, but I just can't get out of this. Oh, come on. Jerry just ghosted me the moment I asked him for the paperwork I need. What the hell? He even read the message now and he's mysteriously offline. Screw this, I changed my mind. I can't handle work today. And something has to change. If she's seriously offering me some time to unwind, I'm gonna take up that offer. It's too lonely here, and perhaps we'll figure out a more permanent solution to our issues by joining forces. Who knows? Sorry, I'm talking too much. I know you're here for a reason, to clean my messy office. Go for it. I need some time to think about how to bunk off work. The stains on the walls glow bright red. Let's clean up this office person's room. D and C. Call James Tuesday. B and A. How did she die? Did they both kill this overwork? Wait. This says, hold on, this little says, you've got a fax. Good job. And the Queen of Sales. That is a lot of coffee. Oh God, ceiling. Ceiling blood. Gotta hate having ceiling blood. Hang in there. Excellent, my office is cleaned. Or at least the stains are anyway. Come report to me. Oops, how convenient. My Wi-Fi has gone dead. Must have been those chemicals in your spray. This will take at least 24 hours to get fixed, so I officially can clock out for the day due to extenuating circumstances. I'm gonna get ready for this gaming session, date, whatever it is. It'll be great to get to know someone more. Thanks again for your help. I think we both owe you some gratitude in the afterlife for helping us with our problems. Good luck with the rest of the house. All right. There's only one room left. If only one would come out and start messing with the taps, that'd be far more exciting. You stand over the antiquated tap. It seems like the ghost of this room wants you to magically turn on the water. Multiple times. Wait, I hear something new. The sound of running water? A tap has been turned on. There must be someone else or something here. Spirit, if you are here, make your power known. Perhaps it will go into the storage closet and cause a ruckus there. Let's find out. Okay. You enter the storage room. Boxes and folders line the walls. There's only really one way to attract attention in a room like this. Go ape! With clatters and clangs, you pull everything from their shelves and throw them to the ground. It is carnage. Ah, yes, it must have worked! I've managed to attract a spirit into this house, and quite a reckless one at that. But I sense a strange lack of emotional energies from it. If it's hiding its power, it must be quite a formidable ghost indeed. Nevertheless, my suspicions are confirmed. These hallowed halls are haunted indeed. Who, or whatever you are, if you can hear me, stand in the middle of that completely innocuous glowing circle. I guarantee nothing bad will happen. Okay. So the ritual was a success after all. A real ghost. I have so many questions to ask you. But I think I'll be courteous and let you do some of the querying of your own first. Is there anything you would like to say, spirit? I'm not sure how to break this to you, but you're dead. What? No, I'm not dead. You're merely mistaken. I have summoned you here because I have been staking out here, hunting for ghosts to talk about the occult matters of life after death. I've heard them screaming and shouting in this house, something about epic wins and being sponsored by a VPN. Is that a demon that some of you ghosts worship or follow? What year is it? Last I checked, 1850. That was over 150 years ago. Says the ghost. You can't get me with your coy tricks. I don't know how spirits work. All the timelines could be compressed and you could be a ghost from the future for all I know. Now, the fun bit. I get to ask you things now. She fumbles around in her coat trying to find something. Eventually, she gives up. Oh, I don't even require the notepad. I know what I want to ask.
So, how does it feel to be dead?
Almost like a bit of yourself was taken away.
How interesting. So you're a ghost. How does that work with God then? Do some people go to the afterlife? Is it like a limbo space? Is everyone a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Don't be ridiculous. How else would I have summoned you here?
You didn't call me here. I was already in the area.
What? Then why were you...
To clean.
Clean what? I'll have you know I've kept this place in pristine condition, and I have maintained it every few weeks, of course.
Not that kind of cleaning. Spirit cleaning.
You're the only spirit here.
I'm afraid that it's the other way around.
No. That can't be. I'm dead? No, surely you're mistaken. Yes, you're lying, aren't you? Trying to deceive me into believing that I'm the ghost so you could switch places with me? Well, I've read enough to know not to fall for that. I feel perfectly fine. Watch, I'll check my pulse right now. Ah. It appears my heart skipped a few beats. Well, no matter. It may have been an unrecorded side effect of the ritual. I shall give it some time to start up again. Just you wait. You go clean or whatever you do to came here to do.
The stains on the walls. Let's clean up all this blood. So we've got multiple ghosts. Ooh, blood in the bed's not great. Let's just spritz everything here. Get a little blood off the ground and the walls. Got some blood in here at all? Closet blood? Nope, no closet blood. Ah, yes. What a wonderful time cleaning up all the blood and oh god, toilet blood. Nobody likes toilet blood, to be honest. Oh, Jesus.
Ah! My heart isn't beating! This is a disaster!
Well, let's go talk to her real quick.
Either I've done something wrong or perhaps this ritual's keeping the whole room, no, the whole house in a state of stasis? If so, that's quite interesting. It wasn't mentioned in my grimoire at all. If so, maybe my theory of ghosts being temporal anomalies correlates to this? How exciting! And if that is the case, when I perform the counter ritual, time will begin to flow again, you'll disappear.
No, it's not like that at all.
Then give me your explanation for this, spirit. Have you been interfering with my plans?
You don't have a heart because you're dead. You died over 150 years ago. Time is moving on without you. I'm not the ghost. You are.
But, is there anything I could do about this? Some sort of way to reverse time or whatnot?
I'm afraid that's just the way it is.
No, there has to be. I haven't accomplished anything yet. I can't even prove the existence of the paranormal like this. What's the point? Why, I haven't done anything with my life. I don't want to go. I still have things I need to do. I don't even know what happens after death anymore.
Calm down. Even if there's nothing after death, at least you can't tell.
I know, but I can't accept this fate. I want to do something before I go, something wonderful and important like those who came before me. Communicating with the dead was supposed to be my contribution to the world.
If you want to make an impact, how about writing a book and publishing it posthumously? You'll be a literal ghostwriter.
What? Who would care for it?
You wouldn't realize how many people still believe in ghosts.
I suppose you do make valid points. Fine, I'll do it. You've convinced me. I will do this, and then I will rest, whatever that means. You can hold me to my word. This will be Lady Polly Turgeist's last hurrah.
That's the spirit. As you finish cleaning each room, you hear some ghostly whispers coming from the fireplace room. What is that? The fireplace room. Oh.
Help me. Clean me. I came for their souls. To carry them to peace. But their pain, their grief, it stained me, it tore me apart. But you came. You cleansed us. You healed us.
Oh, it's a skeleton.
Thank you. Thank you for finishing what I was sent here to do. All the souls in this house were so restless. They kept trying to live their lives in death, and I was a fool to want to tear them away from that without a second thought. Death can be cruel, I suppose, but that doesn't mean I have to be. They want to send you their gratitude too. They're eternally thankful for helping them find one last moment of joy before they cease to be. We have to go now, but I'll never forget what you did for these souls. I never thought in my eternal service that a cleaner would show me how to do my job better. In your name, I'll show all the souls I meet in the same kindness you showed them. If I don't, who will?
The end! We did it! We did it! What's this? Oh, this is great. It's by Starskull. This is awesome. So this was Spirit Cleaner for the HQ Residential House Game Jam. Really enjoyed this game. It was really good. I really liked the art style, even though it was written by the portraits done by the CEO of Bad Art. Really enjoyed this. I think it was really good. I liked meeting all the different characters, and I liked all the different archetypes that we had here. We had Epic Gamer, Workaholic, Wine Mom, Literal Car Person. But it was good. It was really good. I definitely enjoyed this. I'll leave a description. I'll leave a link to the game in the description down below if you want to check it out for yourself. Pretty fun game. The text is, they fucked up the layering on that real quick. But yeah, if you like what you saw here, definitely consider subscribing. And like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment. What did you guys think about this game? I'm excited to hear your thoughts. And as always, I don't see you. I'll see you later.